Oh wait, this is where you got. I always remember growing up, and there was just
A lot
these
of tinfoil
huge,
around.
these huge rolls of tinfoil in the basement.
Well, Uncle Ralph, he used to go and visit him, and he'd come back with a car full of tinfoil,
That is so funny.
and he'd give us one little roll. Ralphie said, when he died, they called us to empty the house out. He said, Uncle Mike, you should see the rolls of tinfoil
Wow.
we threw out in a garbage truck.
Oh, so this is you got the big rolls from.
He brought it home, man.
Yeah. Well, what did he do with it?
What the
Kept
hell
it.
do I know?
Hoarded it.
Now, I had one at Lisa's.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah. That's been there for years.
A roll of
Yeah.
tinfoil.
Yeah.
He
That's so
used it
funny.
for everything.
And that's from Uncle Pat.
No,
To
yeah,
your brother?
Yeah. No, you can.
he made the box and all
Yeah.
for it,
You
Uh-huh.
can.
where you could pull it up.
Yeah,
You
sure.
can
I'll
refleet
bet
an
you
airline.
could go to Japan and back and still have lots left over.
Uh-huh. Wow.
It's amazing. I'm glad I know this now. I always wondered
That
as a
is
kid. I've
so
never seen to
funny.
this day.
Where did the tinfoil
Just like this
come from?
massive roll of foil, and it was
Uh-huh.
because unbent. It was just smooth and shiny
Oh.
and thick
Oh,
and heavy.
yeah.
Yeah. And I
And
never
you grab it and pull as
Yeah.
much as you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
I totally
Unlimited
use it
tinfoil
for
forever.
when you scrap and everything.
That is so funny.
Well, what was your mom like? How do you describe her personality?
Huh?
How would you describe your mom's personality?
She sounds very industrious.
My mother,
Yeah.
yeah, I pity
She
her.
just she knew how to make something out of, very little, it
Oh
sounds
yeah,
like. She always worked.
oh, she was a good cook.
Yeah.
I know she could.
Oh, those sausages.
Like when she'd make macaroni or something, and that the dough, she had a big roller pin that
Mhm.
big, and she'd roll that dough out and
All by
throw it
hand.
out.
All the pasta by hand?
Yeah,
Ooh.
roll it, and it was so thin, and
Yeah.
roll it out and
Yeah.
make ravioli.
Mhm.
How they used to make it there.
Mm.
They'd pot out on this board they had, and then they'd had this cutter. Well, they put the ricotta in that they had made up,
Mhm.
and put it in all there. Then they'd fold it over, and push it down, and then cut it out and
Mhm.
cut it, and then big pieces.
Press it. Uh-huh.
Yeah, press it down,
Uh-huh.
and then
And seal it on the sides.
yeah, and then they'd put it in their big thing, shove it in the oven.
Uh-huh. Ooh, and put it with some of that good tomato sauce.
No, I'm talking about, no, not in the oven. She had a big block.
Mhm. A boiler.
But we made big ones, not them little ones.
Yeah.
And
Sounds so good.
she made the whole, that dough melted in your mouth.
I bet.
It was
Sounds
so
so
good.
delicious.
It sounds like she was just always working. It sounds like she was just always
Well, no,
working.
my mother, my father was, I mean,
But sometimes he was nice. He took you to go get the wine, and that was like your special
Well, no,
time
see-
together.
wait a minute, when the kids got older,
Yeah,
he couldn't abuse my mother anymore.
right. Because you guys would stand up for her.
But he used to beat,
Oh, that's so terrible.
he used to beat her up, and like when the family was in West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to make more money to keep things going, they had a home and they took boarders in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my mother had to do all that work,
Yeah.
wash their clothes and the feed and all that. And he'd come in drunk, and he'd accuse her of, having something, and she would never. And he beat the hell out of her. One day, Uncle Sam had to hit him once.
Wow.
Then he knelt down by him and asked him for forgiveness. But my
So
mother,
terrible.
I'll never forget, when we got older, I slept with my father.
Mm-hmm.
She would not sleep with him.
Yeah, I think you told me that before.
She had her own room.
Yeah.
And the priest, my brother Sam, got the priest up
Mm-hmm.
and made them start talking to each other,
Wow. What had happened that they got in that fight? Just she was angry because from years of him hitting
Well, wait,
her?
I tell you, so you talked to him and all that, but she told me, she said, if he goes down to church
Mhm.
and up the steps and kneels down and puts his tongue out and goes all the way down onto the altar with his tongue hanging out to kiss the Lord,
Uh-huh.
he said, I still won't
Wow.
go back with him.
Wow.
Well, hey, what do you expect? I mean, all that the abuse he took.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. And that was for how many years did they live like that?
He was doing it for a lot of years.
Yeah.
Till one of the boys got bigger.
Mhm.
Then Sam, he got so mad because he hit her with a poker
Oh my
across
gosh.
the bridge of it when he was in West Virginia. That's when Sam whacked him on, you know. Then he knelt down and, Dad, I'm sorry, you know. Hey, but he couldn't do that now that, you know, everybody was growing then.
Yeah.
Mhm. Wow. So do you remember your dad hitting your mother, or you heard about it from your older?
And then, no, he couldn't. Not when I was,
Yeah, because you were the baby, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So
But still, the other ones were,
the other ones were older, so
Yeah,
they would
they-
defend their mother.
but she would never bother with him.
Yeah. I don't blame
And I
you.
had to sleep with him.
Uh-huh. But it sounds like he was sweet to you. He took
Oh,
you to
yeah.
get the wine and held you on
I'd
his
go out,
shoulders.
I'd be out in the winter, you know, playing in the snow and all
Uh-huh.
that. I'd come in, come up and get undressed, jump in bed,
Aw.
and put my feet by him. He'd almost,
Aw.
he'd almost jump out of bed. He'd start blowing his top, but he wouldn't
You
never
got
say
him.
anything.
You got him back on behalf of
Well,
your
he'd
mom.
never bother, you know,
Yeah.
with me. Not he always.
Uh-huh.
I remember my brother beat the hell out of me.
Wow.
Yeah, see, I was outside playing in the snow. I come in, I was full of snow,
Mhm.
okay. Well, my mother started hollering at me. My brother Angelo grabbed me and he beat the hell out of me.
Aw.
My father come upstairs and he said, don't ever lay another hand on him from now on.
Yeah.
He told him right out.
Yeah.
And then they were calling me the black sheep. Well, what the hell? I mean, you beat me up for snow on me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not right.
But you know what? When he got married and had the two boys, he never laid a finger on either one of them.
Angela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You should see the way he used to beat Uncle Pat, too. Oh.
So how much older was he though? Angelo. How much older was he to you and Pat?
How much older was Angelo than you?
Oh, he was older than me and Pat.
Mm.
By like what, 5 years, 6 years?
May have more than that.
Yeah.
But he was,
Wow.
and he
That's
worked on the
amazing.
railroad. He was
Hmm.
big. I remember one day he had Pat in the middle cellar. He was beating him up, you know. And I come in there and I seen him and I jumped on his back.
Good.
What a mistake that was.
Oh, no.
He left Pat.
Oh, no.
And then he-
Turned to you.
He beat the hell out of me.
Wow. Jesus.
Well, that's interesting that he used to beat up on you guys and he never
Never
hurt his
took his
sons.
kids. Well, I guess
Maybe it was a brotherly.
It's a
thing.
brother.
he ran out of
Yeah.
steam.
Did you